Hey there, my name is Pravus and welcome to more EU4 Austria Ascendant. Of course, playing as Austria, going for the AEIOU achievement. We have Poland and Lithuania united under our throne. We annexed Bohemia. We beat up France. And now we're actually seizing Castile and Aragon. So very soon, Spain will be following under my throne as well. Absolute hilarity. The real question is, where are all of the Iberians? Where are they? Because they're currently just sort of hanging out over here. I don't see anyone from Portugal. Haven't seen any Castilian troops as of late. I mean, there's some running around over here, but like, not many. Their ships are everywhere, but like, who cares? So, where are they? What are they doing? Never mind, found them. They're here. Dang it. Crud. All right, probably gonna lose some troops here, but that's fine. We've got Toledo, so their capital's down for the count. So let's start congregating our troops together so we can try to ward these guys off. I probably can't win this fight, but that's fine. Shared interests. Free power is free power. I'll take it. And actually, we are going to win this fight. I'm amazed. Thank you. Oh, silly Castilians. You ran to the wrong place. All right. Ooh, ouch. Lose money, not diplo power. That's the harder thing to come by. And that's a stack wipe on a bunch of Castilian troops. I would have liked to use them for something else later, but it's fine. Okay, Lisbon has been sieged, so it's not going to be very difficult for us to full siege down the rest of Portugal here. And obviously, they're going to be worth quite a lot of money, so I'll happily take as much as I can out of you. Let's see, I don't care about your cores, I don't care about releasing Sus, I don't care about... I do not want you allied to England anymore, I am tired of that. Alright, so they're out. That brings me to 97% war score to use against Castile, which is obviously more than enough to now get a union. What's the coalition look like? It's not a thing. No one cares. 900 more ducats for me. Oh, yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at those subjects now. Oh, baby. It's looking pretty good, I think. All right, let's improve relations with our new vassals, because they're a little bit angry. They're a little peeved. But I think that in time, with counseling, they will come to forgive me. Let's go ahead and begin the integration process with Hungary, because that's going to take a long time, and we all know it. Next priority, beat up all of the heretics that I am able to, thanks to Deus Vult. Beat up the Ottomans and feed Bulgaria and Byzantium. Those are my two objectives right now. And a new incident has begun. All right, the Hansa. Once thought the undisputed masters of trade from London to Novgorod, their fortunes in the Hanseatic League have fallen in decline. They are petitioning me for help. What are my options here? Again, this times out kind of poorly, though, because I want to not lose the Imperial authority I'm about to gain. Anyway, so we have no obligation. Make Lubeck angry. Make Lubeck happy and organize the free cities, lose Imperial authority, or lose a lot. I guess I don't feel any obligation. I mean, I would like to help, but I don't see any advantage. What's the point of helping you exactly? What do I gain out of the arrangements? Embargoes on Denmark? Woo, who cares? Dang it. All right, we weren't able to quite time this perfectly where I could pass the reform before we got the 7. Shoot. All right, well, we got close, though. Let's go ahead and pick this up. So now we have the Perpetual Diet, which basically means I'm pretty sure that I will never, ever really have to worry about being elected again. Which is great. Actually, wait, no, that's a different one. Is that reform this one? Where's the one where I don't ever have to worry about getting elected? Ah, it's this one. All right, never mind, I'm sorry. So this one's only saying that the location for the diet is the same forever, and in this case, it is Siena. Regardless, now with these done, we can move on to centralization. So we're officially getting to that point now, which is great. How are we looking as far as my vassals, by the way? Okay, Castile is not loyal. Until Castile is loyal, I cannot, repeat, cannot abdicate my throne. Otherwise, I will lose the personal union with Castile, and that would suck. Oh, I think I just saw Great Britain form. Hold on. Yeah, that's a Great Britain right there. All right, we got some Anglican heretics now. Burn them! So who can I declare war on and start purging a bit of heresy, do you think? Well, for example, Babe Ruth. We talked about them before. Stand by that. They are a junior partner of Angebach. Oh. Well, that complicates things a little bit. I can still declare war on you, I'll just have to fight Ansbach too, though. That's fine, that's fine. Let's go ahead and cleanse the heresy! Finish the siege of Württemberg. These are one of the heretics, so I want to force my religion with them. I don't care actually that much about money. I'll take what I can, but get that out of here. So there we go. That purges one heretic. Are there any others who are heretics? Yeah, I don't think... This is weird because I don't think I can easily peace out with you. Ansbach, you're a heretic, right? Yeah, you are. They're different... Yeah, I can't separate piece these guys out, though. I'm gonna peace out Ansbach since I don't have a immediate claim against them, whereas I can fight against Bayreuth again in the future. No big deal. And I'll take some money out of you. All right, so that ends that war. All the non-Catholics that I could have converted have been converted. Now we're looking for more. Switzerland comes to mind. Switzerland's an option. They're allied to France, though. Who else we got? Who else we got? You, Memmingen. I'm not bordering Memmingen. Dang it. Ingolstadt. You, I can both crush the peasantry and force you to change your government, or I could force you to convert. Gosh dang it. Which one's best? Probably crush the peasantry, if I'm honest. And of course Landshut decides to convert the second that I'm done with them. Oh, good lord. Would now be an okay time to go ahead and abdicate? The answer is yes. Everyone that matters would vote for me. So let's do that. Farm out an extra 10 Imperial authority, thanking you. And let's go to war against, say, Saxony. We're gonna cleanse some heresy out of your lands as well. This is a great time to fight the Ottomans, by the way. They are invading the Mamluks with their own special Ottoman invasion casus belli, which I've never seen before. That's interesting. But if they're fighting down over here in Egypt, then between me and Hungary and Poland and Lithuania and Castile and Aragon and Naples and Milan, we should easily be able to take the rest of my vassals' territory. Somehow Bayreuth actually flips back over to Catholic. Ansbach, well done. Thank you for doing that. Let's also grab tech, boom, 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 and we have another idea group. All right, the question is, what do we want? So administrative ideas could be very strong for a lot of obvious reasons. I could like that. Core creation and stuff, sure, solid. Tech cost reduction, governing capacity. Haven't got any military ideas yet, though. So there's something to be said about getting that. Not mercenary, I don't think. Aristocratic could be good to a degree or another. Decay, cavalry, development costs, cavalry combat ability, unjustified demands. Espionage. At this point, I would have said this could have been good a while ago, but the aggressive expansion doesn't actually scare me anymore. So I don't know that I care about that. Quality, defensive, offensive, quantity. I think quantity got reworked a little bit, didn't it? No, I think that looks about the same. Trade ideas, economic ideas got improved a bit. You know that. I always love innovative. I've always loved innovative. Everyone keeps saying innovative sucks. I've loved it forever. I guess, honestly, if there was anything I had to do here, influence would make the most sense, right? Regardless of how they stack up with other things like, actually, they don't stack up with the religious at all. That's interesting. Really? Oh, yes, they do. Culture conversion, cost reduction. Not important. But income from vassals, liberty, desire, and subjects, diplomatic annexation, cost reduction, relations, reputation, liberty to suffer from subject development, vassal forcement contribution, and unjustified demands. All of those, to some degree or another, are going to be valuable to me. I think it's debatable if they're useful to me immediately. Some of them are, some of them are not. But they will be once we revoke the privilegia. So it's a long-term and a short-term investment that I think works. Saxony, are you willing to force religion and embrace the true faith? The answer is yes. Well, thank you. I'll take a little bit of cash off of you just for the heck of it too, but that is over. Thank you kindly. Alrighty, what do we have? Another national decision. More missionary strength and tolerance goes down. I'm fine with that. Tolerance of heretics goes up. Stability cost modifier honestly is okay. That's not a big deal. We can get an upgrade for our cannons. Let's go for that fire value. And let's start moving our troops to, one, deal with the Neapolitan Republicans, and then the rest get in position to fight against the Ottomans. This is our time to shine. Oh, can we not also expand the empire over here? We can't. Hang on. Add this to the empire. So I think in next month we'll find we can add Serbia into the empire now. They're Catholic, right? Yeah, they are. All right, so that's fine. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, we'll deal with that as well at the same time. But for now, it's more important to me that we go get these guys out. I can't... Why not? Oh, we have to transport across. That's fine. Whatever, doesn't matter. So, who's ready to go and fight an Ottoman? Namely for reconquests. Oh, you better believe I'm ready. I'm ready for some serious reconquista. My goal right now is cross the strait, ideally before they even have a chance to do a dang thing. And we'll try to take over this. If their fleets are nowhere in position, we might actually get across. We did. Suckers! All right. So as long as I hold on to this strait crossing now, we'll be able to cross with impunity, which is good. I just have to be careful not to lose some important ground. All right, so that's all solid. Now we're working on Constantinople. No siege value on this guy, really? Wrong general. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All right, vassals, come forth. I need you to do the slaughters. Now, the real question is, are these guys going to approach me in a massive death stack? Because if they do, that's when I could be still in danger. Like, the Ottomans are still not pushovers. They've trained up a lot more troops, by the way. They did not have this many before, I don't think. Up to 114,000 all of a sudden. Yep. The numbers should still be on my side by a pretty hefty margin, but all it takes is a few slips, and all of a sudden, it's all over. Okay, we got Constantinople, so that's good. I'll let the vassals take care of the rest over here. I am going to very cautiously move forward with these soldiers. If Castile wants to go and siege, that's fine. I'll stay close to you. But I've got to be very cautious. If I lose all my troops right now, it's going to be a disaster. And Serbia, congratulations, you've joined the Empire. You are being rescued. Do not resist. It's got kind of those vibes. Did convert Moldavia to Catholic at the same time, by the way. So now, if I annex Hungary and add some land to the Empire, that's another nation we should be able to add in. Brandenburg, what did you do? Great. No, good, thank you. You ate a whole load of Pomerania. Ooh, brilliant diplomat. Relations would be nice, aggressive expansion's nice, papal influence isn't as important. 5 more Imperial authority saves me several years of waiting, though. Can't say no. Every time I see the opportunity for more Imperial authority, I have to take it. Almost forgot, we need to be revoking a bunch of guarantees on these folks now, by the way. Because, soon enough, our truce will be expiring with a bunch of them, and I want the ability to go to war and expand the Empire by the sword. 51% war score now, that's good. Free power, I'll take it. How much more do we think we're realistically going to get out of the Ottomans? I might be able to get probably 3 forts in total, but they're going to start sending more and more after me pretty soon here. They just finished up with the Mamluks, which means I don't really want to be here for much more. Okay, so I need to find as many of the cores for Bulgaria and Byzantium as possible and try to weaken the Ottomans that way. I would love to take Constantinople, and I actually can. If I hand this off to... Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. If I hand the occupation off to Byzantium, it's no longer their core. They lost that, unfortunately. But they do have a claim on it, at least, so that's a thing. Oh, interesting, though. If I do that, it's going to cost a lot more war score, so I have to actually take it for myself. Fair enough. So this is pretty good, actually. This is going to take a ton of stuff away from the Ottomans, at least some of their main core territory. Weaken them tremendously, make it easier for me to take the rest and feed the rest off to Byzantium in the future. As far as the coalition is concerned, it's just the Ottomans, so who cares? And this isn't going to cost me a dang thing. Okay, so we've done all of that, and I get to finish up the Push on Bulgaria mission, which gives me claims on the rest of Greece. Not that I care that much, but if I want to eat Albania for myself in the future, could be kind of nice. That would lead to, if we can get them completely out of Europe proper, we could finish up a mission here for missionary strength for the end of the game? Oh, that's so good. Excellent. Okay, well then rather than take Constantinople for myself, Byzantium, I am granting you Constantinople. Enjoy. Byzantium is in its rightful hands! Alright, with that done, what's left? Answer! Either continue expanding the Empire, or find more heretics, and crush them. When does my truce expire with Provence? Not until 1524. Alright, so we got 3 years before I can add a whole bunch more princes, who, by the way, will be mostly all good Catholics. Bourbonnais, why are you the wrong faith? Why would you do such a thing? Now I must kill you! Where's the Council of Trent, and when does it fire? Ugh, historically, it didn't begin until like 1545. So if the game's even close to that, then I'm not going to be getting the Council of Trent for a while still. That's the only thing I'm nervous about. If I mess this up and for some reason that doesn't fire, which I can't imagine I would do, but if that were to happen, I can't get the achievement. You know what I mean? It scares me. It feels like a lot's depending on this. Brandenburg, you've peeved me off for the last time. I'm going to cleanse your heresy. And if I feel like it, I might even consider releasing some people, though I have to be careful not to accidentally release more heretics, because that doesn't really help me much. Saxe-Lauenburg, up over here are you. You're Catholic, so I don't care about you. And then Goslar over here are you. You're also Catholic. So I don't feel the need to co-belligerize them unless they get me access to other people, like, let's say, Mecklenburg, who is the wrong faith. Now, see, that's the thing. The more people I fight, the more opportunities there are to fight people I need to convert. So let's do this. All right, I just triggered like a massive war in the HRE, a massive one. But I don't even feel bad about it, really. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Good Catholics get to survive. I will peace out with you the sooner I have an opportunity to do so. Heretics, no mercy. Convert to the correct faith or die. I do have a problem where I am completely running out of diplomatic power, because I'm literally draining as much as I'm able to produce and then some, working on Hungary. So we finally have completely depleted our pool. Mecklenburg, I can convert you, so I will. Goodbye. All right, that takes care of some of the heretics, so we're down to 20. Someone else has apparently embraced the wrong faith in the meantime. All right, so then the question becomes, if I were to release anyone, what's still Catholic? Stolp and Wolgast. That's it. If I release any more princes, all right. Well, at some point it's a question of, is it worth having a heretic prince, even if that means that at least I get more princes in general? And maybe. The answer might be maybe. Sure, let's just do it this way. Boom. All right, so did that make things worse? I mean, we added more princes, but no, it's not actually that bad. Hold on. Oh, they get released as Catholic. That's not gonna, oh no, some of them do. Well, it's not gonna stay that way for almost sure, but oh well. And there goes all those truces. Alrighty. Provence is allied to Berry. So if we can only do one or the other, I get, what do you mean breaking truce? Is there a hidden truce I'm not aware of? Wait a minute, maybe it's on this side. Hold on. Okay, so they don't have a truce with me, but I have a truce with them. I actually have to wait one more year before I can do, gosh dang it. And France just declared war on Provence again. Gosh dang it, France does not give up on this. They really don't. They are absolutely freaking insistent. This time though, I'm a few months behind. There's not much I can do about it. Fine, we may have to ignore Provence and I'll go for literally everyone else. How's that? You want a base race? Fine. You can take one and I'll take 4. I can make Denmark part of the empire? Really? That's an option, huh? Expand empire. Huh, it sure heck is. I don't know how that's exactly going to be an option, but it'd be hilarious if I could make Denmark part of the empire. Probably because Sweden has been beating the ever-loving schnot out of them as of late. That could be a thing. Gosh dang it, Berry got eaten again, because apparently they allied Provence. Frickin' France, swear to God. All right, fine, you'll take 2, I'll take 3 then. God, we'll figure it out. Just stop it. Okay, truces, Champagne. What do you mean breaking truce? All right, fine, start with 1, you. You can fight Nevers and Auvergne, whatever, get him, get him. There's a truce of Champagne. All right, expand the empire, and go. And apparently Orleans is allied to somebody. Orleans, sorry. Allied to Avignon. All right, so I wasn't going to be able to take these guys right away anyway, and that was always going to be tough because of Champagne. It was one thing when I thought that I could get Berry very quickly into the empire, but because of all this, I'm going to have to settle for just 2 and pray that France doesn't make a move. They're going to, though. I may just preemptively need to go kill France again. Okay, weirdly enough, Provence does still exist. They're currently at... Okay. No, what happened here with Saluzzo? There's a lot of wars going on right now because of excommunication wars. So, okay, perfect. That works out then. A single province remains that France didn't take, which means I'll be able to, in theory, get them to join the Empire unless Saluzzo or someone else eats them. Which they might do. I don't know. Okay, cool. So, Orleans, I can't do anything to you. I know I can't make you join the Empire. So that's not an option. So instead, I'm going to have to go over here and add you to the Empire and end this war early. White peaced out with Orleans. So that's going to be 5 more years with you. And then we are about done here with Champagne as well. We can add you to the Empire. They're a little bit on the larger side, but it's worth it. So now we have that. And unless I'm willing to break a truce, there's nothing else I can do here. So, my only remaining option is to go and beat the ever-loving crud out of... And Saluzzo did indeed eat it. They ate Provence. Alright. Only option now, I can join a coalition against France. Really? Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Really? I don't get to join coalitions very often. For fun, I might actually do it. It looks like I'm the only person who can join a coalition against them, but like, me? Who cares? It's just fun to say that I got to do it. All right, so, cool. You took Verdun, which means, guess what? I've got the Imperial ban again. We can also make it so we just capture, it's whatever we want, really. We can capture your capital, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? We have to wait until March 1st, and there's a new incident in the Empire. I didn't read it. Dang it. Sorry. Fate of the peasants. Ah. All right, so grant concessions to the peasants, which would reduce the loyalty and influence of the nobility, and also taxes, or crush them. Yeah, that seems like the right way to go. Crush the peasants, crush them, crush them. Also, hello. Where did I get so much extra imperial authority just now? I'm up to 66. Whatever. Reform the Hofgericht. Core creation cost reduction. Yay! So my goal now is to beat the snot out of France so resoundingly that they don't have the time or the manpower to go and siege down someone like Orleans. Oh, God. It's ridiculous how often we're going to war. I am not giving myself a chance to regenerate my manpower, but who cares? All right, here we go again. The Emperor says nay! The heavy metal music is making it a lot easier, too. I love it. Love it so much. Cancel transfer trade power. Brittany's no longer even that. Were you trying to vassalize Brittany? Because it looks like they decided to go with the British instead. Hey, look! Another government reform! Alright, sustained drills and stuff, actually, you know, can be kind of nice in some ways. You get drill a lot faster on your units, but really what you do is the army professionalism, that's all that matters. Fort garrisons, military engineering, yeah, organized military staff, cavalry warfare, probably not. Mercenaries, no. Amphibious specialization, Marines. Who uses Marines? And then naval professionalism. I'm not gonna lie, none of these are extraordinary for me. I guess I'm gonna go for the national supply limit, which effectively is like an attrition reduction and stuff too. It's either that or probably the sustained discipline. You know, for funsies, I'm gonna go sustained discipline. I don't think that's the right choice, but I think it's a fun one. Let's go for it. I never do that. And Lorraine immediately declares war on Champagne. Can you all stop it? Where's my great power auctions? I'm gonna intervene in war. I can't. We are at war. Dang it. I need to punish Lorraine. That's it. I'm spying on you. I'm spying on you. I'm getting a claim, and we're gonna use that as a pretext to release some princes, because I got suspicions you're about to take a lot more land than I'm willing to accept. Another gold rush. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. That's pretty great. Hey, in Prague, by the way. I need a lot of money, but for this, wow, we get an extra 0.1 Imperial modifier just from this. That's amazing, actually. Thank you. And there's the fate of the peasants. Crush the peasants. We get a teeny bit of Imperial authority out of the arrangement, because, seems like the Empire was fairly divided on that one. They actually really weren't sure if they wanted to crush the peasants or not. There's the Council of Trent, thank God! Alright, yeah, it should have been fine the whole time, but at least now we know that we're good. Okay. So, Council of Trent. We could be conciliatory, but I don't see why we should be. I feel like we ought to be very harsh. And we can also embrace that Counter-Reformation, which is going to give me a bunch of missionaries. And while normally I might be hesitant on that, now it's 100% worth it. So we can start converting territory for, let's say, all my vassals, at the very least, very, very quickly now. Very, very quickly. Switzerland, can I force you to change your religion? No, I cannot. Dang it. All right. Can make you release the 3 leagues. Break off your relationship with France. I don't get to demand anything from you in this, so I guess I just take your money for now. Some of it, anyway. Actually, I don't even care that much. Let's just leave it at this for now. Break them up, make them lose some of their developments. The smaller they are, the easier it's going to be to make them enforce their religion in the future. And the 3 leagues is someone I definitely will be able to kill later. As for you, France, you're going to do a few things. You're going to release Bar and Berry. And who else? Provence. And I could make you just lose Toulouse as well for the heck of it. Which would be interesting, and I think I will. Just so you have very little left to work with. The more you lose, just the better as far as I'm concerned. I can make you lose Foy as well. Sure, why not? Lose all of this, France. Lose it all. Okay. That is a pretty exploded France. You're making me do this. Just so you understand. Okay, France? You made me beat the snot out of you repeatedly until you left my poor little HRE alone. And that ain't changing anytime soon. I'm gonna keep doing this. Until you get the message, I will continue to beat on you. And I will not feel bad. I refuse to feel bad. Ugh, I'm getting very, very little Imperial authority right now. Too many heretics, too many heretics. I see heretics everywhere I look. Especially right in Bavaria, like right on my front door. It's time to start killing these people, crush the peasantry and stuff. We had talked about this before. I stand by it. Let's go. All right, we're going to force the government and the religion of Ingolstadt, which means we're back to them at least being of the correct religion, in theory. Not done by a long shot, but at least it's something. Augsburg, you got to go. Yeah, let's just kill them next. Why not? Just kill them all. Kill everyone. All right, Lorraine peeved me off. They kept trying to kill people. I'm gonna go kill these. I'm gonna kill everyone! Everyone must die! This is how I slowly descend into madness. All the heretics, I see them everywhere. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, make sure you hit that notify bell. And I will see you guys next time.